Trouble Alert Nation, I'm your host,
Billy Mays.
What's up, guys? My name's Jacob, and today I'm going to be doing the top 5 reasons people like Zetsubou No Shima, and the top 5 reasons people don't like Zetsubou No Shima. I'm going to be going back and forth with likes and dislikes, so let's begin. So, number 5 reason people like Zetsubou No Shima is, I think people believe it's a fun-to-play map on co-op. I cannot say the same about Rise and Drock. I think it was kind of a letdown almost on all Black Ops maps, or Black Ops 3 maps. They're all kind of not very fun to play on co-op. They're usually fun to play solo because it's easier and there's not more of a chance of like disconnections and stuff like that. I honestly think that multiplayer or co-op on Zetsubou No Shima is a lot more fun than it has been. So that's the number 5 reason why people do like it. Now let's go to one of the reasons people don't like it. It's not very fun to replay. And this is a huge one, because you have to play a map for a long time. You can't just play a map for a week and then be like, okay, give me the next map. And that's kind of what people are doing. They're getting fatigue. And they're just waiting for the DLC 3, which I'll admit, I'm kind of getting burned out of Zetsubou No Shima. But that's one of the reasons people don't like it. Okay. So, number 4 reason why people do like it is because the wonder weapon's not overpowered. Now, the Stormbow is super overpowered. Everybody knows this. You can get to around, like, 150, I bet, just sitting at that teleporter and just holding it down and using alchemical antithesis or whatever it's called. It's super overpowered. You can't debate it. I mean, what else is there? There's the wolf bow. Super easy to make. It's pretty good. The Mar Stagua. I mean, it's just a Gersh device, basically. So, these weapons are super overpowered. And we haven't really gotten one that is balanced. It's still good. It's still a wonder weapon, but it's not overpowered, which is good. I say that's good. Some people, I guess some beginners might say that's bad. Some people like to just ease their way through it, but more people like challenging maps, so that's cool. That also prevents you from getting fatigue, because I was actually getting fatigue from Rise and Drock because the bows they just made the game too easy. So that's why I love this wonder weapon. Alright, so number 4 reason why people dislike the map is because the watering system's kind of horrible. Now, it's fine. I guess they're doing something new. That's cool. It's good to branch out. Don't go too crazy, but it is cool to do new things. You don't want to just keep doing the old things that you've been doing forever. But this watering system's kind of messed up. You got the possibility that if you just don't water the plants at the right... okay, so picture it. You water the plant 2 times with rainbow water. Or let's just say you're doing the Masamune, or whatever the wonder weapon's called. You water it 2 times, and then it's spider round. You're like, okay, let me just, real quick, let me just get this max ammo, or something. And it goes by so quickly, and then you realize, wait a minute, I forgot to water the plant. And then, boom, you have to do it over again. That's another 3 rounds of watering a plant. It's really boring. It's just gardening. It's like, I didn't play Call of Duty Zombies to get the Minecraft effect. I don't want to garden. I want to play zombies. And it just makes a hassle. You need to have a crawler so you can water all your plants. It's not natural. You don't naturally just say, oh, there's a plant. Let me just water it real quick. You have to go out of your way to go to each plant that you've already watered before, and you have to replant it or rewater it. Nobody wants to do that. That's not something you want to do in zombies. Why? I mean... that just gets me a little angry. Alright, so number 3 reason why people do like the map is because, this is a big one for me. It introduced new weapons. I was super disappointed when they didn't bring back a lot of, I don't know if they brought back any old weapons, except for the ray gun. They didn't have any old weapons from Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, or whatever. That really made me angry. So when they brought back the MP40 or the HD40, a variant of it, that really made me happy. It might not be very good, and I'll admit, I wish it was a wall weapon, because that's what the MP40 was, and that's why people got it. They didn't get it. They didn't go to the box just to get the MP40. But still, I still think that them introducing the MP or the HG40 and the, what do they call it? The two really overpowered. Yeah, I mean, they are overpowered pistols. You know, dual wield pistols. That's pretty cool. The MX Garand, that's also, I guess, is cool. I don't really like it, but it's still cool that they introduced new weapons. That's good. All right, number 3 reason why people dislike the map is because it's another long setup map. I hate those. I really do. I hate the long setup maps because that just makes it so it's not very replayable. And it all comes back to replayable, because that's all zombies is. You know you're going to die. So once you die, if you don't want to replay it, then you just get bored. You know, then you have nothing to do. Multiplayer, you want to keep replaying it because you want to level up. Yeah, you level up in zombies, but it needs to be replayable. And them making it so it's challenging to set up just makes it not replayable. And it makes it so you have to spend, what is it, like an hour and a half to do, like, the Easter egg? That's too long, okay? That's way too long to do an Easter egg. I don't know. It just, the setup, it's a lot like Shadows of Evil, you know, with the whole gate worm things. It just makes it a long setup, and it's kind of boring. And I'll admit, it is fun to train in that one little place in front of the bunker, but that's not setup. You need to set up for that. And I don't know. It's a very long setup, and it's challenging, and it can get kind of annoying. Alright, so number 2 reason why people do like the map is because it gives the box way more of a use. Okay, so JC Backfire uploaded a video before DLC 2 came out where he was talking about how the mystery box is not very useful anymore. And I agreed. You know, I clicked like, because I did agree. The mystery box has no use, or had no use. It was just, you didn't need it. You would always either go for one of the wall weapons, like the VMP or the, what's the other one, Vesper, or you'd get the wonder weapon, like for Dragon Rock. Sometimes I would just knife, and then I'd get the Bowie knife, maybe, and then I'd get the bow, and then I'd be set. I wouldn't get anything else. And eventually, before DLC 2 came out, I just didn't get bows anymore. I only got box weapons and, like, wall weapons. Because the one weapons kind of ruined the map. Because you didn't have a use for the box, and now you do. Now you got I think it's like all the wall weapons are now in the box, so that's cool. You got the new weapons that you can only get out of the box, or, you know, in the plants or whatever. And then you also have the KT4. You can get the KT4 out of the box if you've already built it and one of your friends already got it when playing co-op. And if you lose it, you can go to the box and you can get it again. It's really cool, I think. And it just, hitting the box again really feels good. It really gives it more of a chance feeling, and I really like that. Alright, number 2 reason why people dislike the map is because the Easter egg is very, very easy. Guys, I haven't done the Easter egg yet because I haven't really tried, but trust me, the Easter egg, once you get set up, like I said before, it's just, okay, now let me just real quick do that Easter egg, because the Easter egg is just, what is it? You have to plant something, get like I think you have to blow up a plane with the thing that you get out of a plant. You get the things, the little parts that come off of the plane, and then that's it. And I'm pretty sure then you just build the elevator, go down there, and you get the Easter egg. It's really, really quick. And I guess that could also be a plus to some people, but I think it's a con. And yeah, Easter egg is very easy, and like I said, it's good for some people. It's not very good for me. All right, number one reason why people like this map is because it's a solo Easter egg. That's cool. I think that's very, very cool. Other maps previously, like Shadows of Evil and what others, like Moon, these maps, they're not solo, and that's kind of it's hard to talk about because I said that co-op is fun on this map, but some people can't play co-op, whether it's because of my number one grievance with this map, or it's because people just aren't willing to talk on the mic or something like that. They don't want to do Easter eggs with other people. And with this whole thing where, what is it, like, you have to complete Easter eggs on each map, and then you get that little gateworm icon, which might be useful later, like the nav card. Some people can't play co-op, and it sucks. And, I'm glad that you can do the Easter egg solo. I don't know if that's number one. These weren't really in an order, I'll say. Because for me, the number one thing would probably be to introduce new weapons. But for some people, that's not really that big of a deal. So these aren't really in any order. But I would say, for the worst, this one is number one in the worst. Are you guys ready for this? It is the glitches. Guys, this map is the glitchiest thing ever. You might see on the screen, I might be showing the glitch right now. They're just everywhere. Death barriers and there's that one where you go to pick up a part and you just fall through the map. It's crazy.
What?
They need to fix their map. This isn't like, it's like a beta, but people are actually paying for this, and it's crazy. I don't know what to say about it. It's just, so many people have had glitches that it makes it not fun to play. And like I was saying, you can't do the Easter eggs with other people because you're just gonna get connection interrupted, or you're just gonna get disconnected. And I can't tell you how many times I've been on like round 25, get my setup done, and then it just says error, and then it logs me out. Like, it really makes it unplayable. I always play now I always play the giant because the setup's so easy. And if I ever do actually get disconnected, which I usually don't, if I ever get disconnected, it's easy to get right back in because that map is replayable. And that was my number one grievance with it. It's not debatable. That is horrible. And they really need to fix their map. And I assume they will. But the fact that people are still experiencing glitches when DLC 3 might even be coming out soon, that's crazy. They need to fix their map. Alright guys, so that was my top 5 reasons why people like this map, and top 5 reasons why people don't like this map. Tell me in the comment section below if you agree or disagree with me. And leave a like, I guess. I don't know. Share. Do what you do. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
If you're having problems with hard water buildup, soap scum, ring around the toilet, calcium, lime, and rust stain, then you need Kaboom. Spray Kaboom on a shower door and it gets the tough stuff that the others leave behind. Kaboom, and the soap scum is gone.